Today, we are restoring one of the most important components of a heavy-duty truck braking system, the brake camshaft. This strong steel part is responsible for transferring braking force to the brake shoes, making it essential for safe and reliable stopping performance. After years of operation in harsh conditions, the camshaft has become covered with rust, grease, dirt, and surface corrosion. Before it can be returned to service, it must go through a complete inspection and polishing process. The restoration begins with a careful visual inspection. Every section of the shaft is checked for cracks, excessive wear, deep scratches, bent areas, or damaged splines. The S-shaped cam head is examined closely because it is the part that pushes the brake shoes outward against the brake drum. If this section is badly worn, braking performance can be affected. Fortunately, this S-camshaft is still structurally sound, making it a good candidate for restoration. After the inspection, the part is thoroughly cleaned to remove old grease, oil, dust, and loose rust. Cleaning the surface allows the machinist to clearly identify any hidden defects and prepares the metal for the polishing stage. A clean workpiece also produces a better finish during machining. The brake camshaft is then mounted securely on a manual metal lathe, one of the most important machines used in engineering workshops around the world. The lathe holds the shaft firmly while rotating it at a carefully selected speed. Proper alignment is essential because accurate setup ensures a smooth and even finish across the entire surface. Once the machine starts turning, the polishing process begins. Abrasive cloth is gently applied to the rotating shaft to remove oxidation and surface imperfections. The polishing is done gradually to avoid removing unnecessary material. The goal is not to change the dimensions of the S-camshaft, but to restore its surface and improve its appearance. We are taking a close look at one of the most important machines used in engineering workshops and machine shops around the world, the manual metal lathe. Although modern CNC machines have become common in large factories, the manual lathe remains an essential piece of equipment because it offers precision, flexibility, and complete control during machining operations. Skilled machinists rely on this powerful machine to manufacture new components, restore worn parts, and repair heavy-duty mechanical equipment used in trucks, buses, industrial machinery, and construction vehicles. Today's project focuses on restoring and polishing a heavy-duty brake camshaft. This steel component is an important part of the air brake system found on commercial trucks and trailers. Every time the driver presses the brake pedal, compressed air activates the brake chamber, which rotates the slack adjuster. The slack adjuster then turns the brake camshaft. Its distinctive S-shaped cam pushes the brake shoes outward until they press firmly against the inside of the brake drum. The resulting friction slows the wheel and safely brings the vehicle to a stop. Because the S-camshaft works under constant pressure and heavy loads, it must always remain in excellent condition. Before any machining begins, the S-camshaft is carefully inspected. The machinist checks every surface for cracks, corrosion, excessive wear, damaged splines, and deep scratches. Areas around the cam head receive special attention because they directly contact the brake shoe rollers. If serious damage is found, the component must be replaced. Fortunately, this S-camshaft is structurally sound and can be restored. And here is the final result. Just look at the incredible shine on this heavy-duty brake S-camshaft. What was once covered in rust, grease, and years of wear has now been transformed into a clean, smooth, mirror-like finish. Every stage of machining and polishing on the manual metal lathe has restored the surface while preserving its original dimensions and strength. The bright metallic shine reflects the precision, patience, and craftsmanship that went into this restoration. Now the brake camshaft is ready for final inspection, reassembly, and many more miles of reliable service in a heavy-duty braking system. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this restoration, don't forget to like,